Hello and welcome back, everyone. Your host, Mr. Dank Movies over here, is back after a long hiatus. I'm here today because I want to talk about the first scary movie ever made. This movie is called The Haunted Castle, and some might even call it The House of the Devil, and some might even call it The Devil's Castle, and some might even call it something else. Anyway, the movie with too many names came out in 1896, making it around 125 years old. It was directed by George Méliès, who was one of the first film directors. So, how does this scary movie hold up 125 years later? Well, how do I put this? The movie is flawless. It perfectly did what it was trying to do. The plot is that two guys fight the devil and his minions. That's literally it. There's no bad dialogue, the story doesn't drag on, these characters aren't complete morons. It doesn't do anything that a modern scary movie could be criticized for. It's a really fun story. I really like the way the film is presented.
Gotcha, bitch!
You see hard cuts when things disappear and reappear. You see the actors moving around in an exaggerated way. Everything is jumping and teleporting everywhere. It creates this distinct silent film style. With no sound and a crappy color palette, they had to make some really fun and engaging visuals. Now, let's talk about the effects. The effects work for this movie. I think the biggest problem with effects in a scary movie is when they are trying to be scary and they are not scary. When they're really bad, it takes you out of the experience. They want you to take their monster so seriously and be terrified, and you can't because it just looks so cartoonish and stupid. Now, I'm not saying this movie's scary because it's not. It wasn't really designed to even be scary. Movies back then were just meant to be fun. It was just people messing around with a camera and seeing what kind of cool shit they could make. This movie perfectly did its job of trying to be entertaining. Unlike so many other scary movies, this one did what it was meant to do. Unfortunately, 125 years after that movie came out, some movies still can't figure out how to be scary or entertaining. These short silent films paved the way for more movies, and if not for them, we wouldn't have the amazing, breathtaking, entertaining, and well put together masterpieces that we have today. Anyway, if you watched all the way through, you should leave a comment. If you like the channel, then you probably know what to do. Seriously though, please don't roast me, I crave validation. Till next time, y'all.